Welcome back to the Universal Things YouTube channel. Imagine a world where you could feel every joy, every pain, every secret emotion of everyone around you. What would life be like if empathy wasn't just a concept, but a superpower? From the dawn of humanity, humans have sought connection. Ancient tribes relied on subtle cues, sensing fear or excitement in others. But what if our ability to sense feelings wasn't limited to body language? What if we could truly inhabit another person's emotional world? History whispers hints. Shamans and mystics claimed to sense the unspoken, to feel others' burdens. Philosophers wondered about empathy beyond imagination. Could it be that deep inside, humans once had or could regain a profound emotional link to all beings? Imagine walking through a crowded city and feeling a stranger's heartbreak as clearly as your own. Their anxiety, their joy, even fleeting sparks of secret hope would wash over you. Life would become intensely vivid, yet dangerously overwhelming. In such a world, conflict might disappear. Wars could be avoided if enemies literally felt each other's pain. Politicians would struggle to lie, lovers could share unspoken longings, and families might understand each other like never before. Society would shift forever. But there's a darker side. If every sorrow, every betrayal, every hidden fear were palpable, could humans survive the emotional weight? Ancient myths warned of those who saw too deeply, their minds shattered under the torrent of others' suffering. Art and literature would transform. Painters wouldn't just depict scenes, they'd feel the audience's emotions directly. Musicians could play notes that resonate in real time with listeners' hearts. Stories would become living experiences, flowing between souls. Science would evolve differently. Psychologists could measure emotions as tangible energies. Cities might design spaces to soothe collective stress. Medicine could heal trauma with unprecedented precision, detecting emotional wounds no scalpel could reach. But could true freedom exist? Every thought exposed, every jealousy sensed, every secret fear revealed, privacy would vanish. Would love flourish under complete transparency? Or would humanity crumble under the weight of relentless honesty? Consider technology. Social media would become an ocean of emotions rather than words. Algorithms would no longer predict clicks, they'd track feelings. Advertising, politics, even entertainment would manipulate emotions directly, ethically or dangerously. Ancient humans revered intuition. Shamans might have been the early conduits of shared emotional perception. What if the sixth sense stories weren't mere legend? What if remnants of this ability linger in the human mind, dormant yet waiting? In relationships, empathy would blur boundaries. Friendships and romance would gain unthinkable depth. Misunderstandings could vanish, but so could secrets. Trust might become the most sacred and most fragile currency on earth. Imagine the world of work. Leaders would feel employees' motivation, exhaustion, and doubts instantly. Collaboration would soar, but manipulation could become easier than ever. The balance between honesty and survival would become a daily struggle. Religion and philosophy would evolve. Spiritual leaders could guide not through sermons, but through shared feeling. Ethical dilemmas might dissolve or intensify as humans confront the direct consequences of every action. In real-time emotional feedback, mental health would shift forever. Depression, anxiety, and grief could be collectively shared and alleviated. But society might also collapse under the weight of cumulative suffering. Could humanity survive the flood of unfiltered emotional truth? Art and creativity would become collaborative mind streams. Painters could transmit the anguish of a stranger. Poets channel the joy of a friend. Music might become a living emotional language, bypassing words entirely and speaking straight to hearts. History itself might have changed. Wars might never start if leaders truly felt the enemy's fear. Diplomacy would become an art of shared emotional resonance. Civilization might evolve faster or crumble under the intensity of collective emotions. What if this ability were unlocked today? Could humanity handle it? Or would it be too much too soon? Cities, governments, families, friendships, all would be redefined. Life itself would become a shared experience, intense, beautiful, and terrifying. As we imagine this world, ask yourself, are we ready to truly see each other not with our eyes, but with our hearts? What would it mean to feel, to suffer, and to rejoice together, in ways words could never capture? The power to feel everyone's feelings might be humanity's greatest gift or its heaviest burden. The question is no longer if it's possible, but if we could survive the emotional truth of a world completely connected, heart to heart.